her bed when a truck crashed into her home and ran over her. It happened in Lancaster around 2 a.m. this morning. The driver of a silver pickup truck hit several cars on both sides of Avenue J12 before hitting the home. Several people heard the collision and then saw a ball of smoke coming from the home. They ran inside to try and help their neighbor.
Nobody could find her until they pulled the truck out, and so basically she was under the truck. So they said that she was there.
Investigators say alcohol does appear to have played a factor. The driver of the truck was arrested for vehicular manslaughter and felony driving under the influence.
At 5, a man's body has been found in a desert area near Lake Los Angeles, about a mile and a half from where the car of a missing Oceanside man was found. The body was found near 140th Street East and Avenue I today. On Wednesday, a sheriff's deputy on patrol found the abandoned car of the missing man. Nikolaos Christidis, who reportedly has dementia, was last seen on Wednesday, July 22nd in Oceanside. The LA County coroner will recover and identify the body.
Number 1 in Southern California. This is Eyewitness News.
A Lake Los Angeles woman was charged today with beating her boyfriend to death with cans of food. 59-year-old Linda Jackson is accused of striking her boyfriend, David Ruiz, in the head with 3 food cans. Deputies say the attack happened on Tuesday at her home. Ruiz died from the injuries. Jackson is now behind bars. She could face life in prison if convicted. In Lancaster, deputies swarmed the scene after a 14-year-old girl was attacked and sexually assaulted next to some portable classrooms. When deputies arrived, the suspect allegedly tried to drive off, but his car with North Carolina plates got bogged down in the sand. Following a struggle, the man was handcuffed. Officers put a mask over his face for their own protection. This happened just across from the street from Lancaster Baptist School on East Lancaster Boulevard. The 14-year-old girl was rushed to an emergency room. Her condition is not known.
2 at 11, Lancaster police are investigating a violent home invasion. This happened around 2 this afternoon on the 45,000 block of Rachel Avenue. Police say 2 suspects wearing masks and gloves kicked the door open and entered the home. 2 people were inside at the time. After a short struggle, one person inside was shot in the leg. The suspects got away with cash.
In Lancaster, one man is shot to death following a dispute over his dog. That man, 22-year-old Michael Davis, was shot in the parking lot of an apartment complex along the 600 block of East Avenue H14 around 10:30 last night. Officers say earlier in the day his dog was run over by a cart. The dog survived, but the victim confronted the driver of the cart, or is it a car, and asked him to help pay for any needed veterinarian bills. Police say that driver left and later returned, shooting the dog owner, who died at the scene. The gunman got away.
A strange crime in Little Rock. The search is on for whoever shot and killed a man delivering corn. This is the victim, identified as 46-year-old Miguel Romero. Police say his wife went looking for him when he didn't come home last night. She told officers she found her husband slumped over the steering wheel of his truck with a gunshot wound to his chest. She called 911. Police say Romero had been making deliveries in the area when someone shot him. Anyone with information is urged to call LA County Sheriff's Department.